Hey guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Nigerians, you will be shocked to hear the reason why Nnamdi Kanu was brought back from Kenya, according to Nigerian government, as they explained to the courts. The explanation was contained in the federal government amended notice of appeal before the Supreme Court marks SC/CR/1361/2022. The government of President Muhammadu Buhari has explained to the Supreme Court why it arrested the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, in Kenya and returned him to Nigeria. According to federal government, it subjected Kanu to extraordinary rendition from Kenya so he could continue his ongoing trial in Nigeria. Daily Post reported that the explanation was contained in the federal government amended notice of appeal before the Supreme Court marked XC/CR/1361/2022. The appeal was against the October 13, 2022 judgment of the Court of Appeal in Abuja, where it held that Kanu's extraordinary rendition from Kenya to Nigeria robs the trial court of its jurisdiction to try him on the 7-count charge on which he was being tried before the IPOB leader absconded. In the 13th grand amended notice of the appeal filed by David Waswe of the Federal Ministry of Justice, the federal government argued that the appeal courts arraigned when they held that the extraordinary rendition of the Kanu robbed the trial court of the jurisdiction to hear the pending charges before the court, even before the respondent illegally jumped bail and absconded. Kanu was standing trial on a 5-count charge preferred against him by the federal government. In the course of proceedings, he illegally jumped bail and absconded from Nigeria. Nigerian government lawyer said the respondent was only returned to Nigeria to continue his trial before the court, it said. The federal government accused the appeal court of failing to consider the legality of Kanu jumping bail and his refusal to make himself available for trial, which necessitated his return to Nigeria. Meanwhile, the Supreme Court okayed the federal government to file 9 grants of appeal. A 5-man panel of the appeals court led by Justice John Okoro granted the federal government permission for the appeal. Nigerians, honestly speaking, the federal government of Nigeria do not want Nnamdi Kanu to go. This is punishment. You see what they are doing right now? Just like they are going back and they want to start afresh again. This is a case that has already been settled. Kanu has been discharged and acquitted. So they are just intentionally do not want him to go. That is why they are going back again. They are just going back again. At the end of the day, you see that they are going to push aside the judgment that discharged and acquitted him. Now they have opened another fresh charge, the way it is. Honestly speaking, Nigeria is a scam, according to Nigerians. How do we even start talking about this? You are talking about jumping bail. Something led to that. You first of all granted bail to this young man. Then you still went ahead and you invaded his house. At the midnight, about 28 persons were killed at that process. And you want him to stay and watch you kill him as well. Why did the federal government invade his house after granting him bail? You see, this matter remains that the government of Nigeria, the way they are handling the agitation issues in this country is really very harsh. And this is not how to go about things. If you do not go to the root of agitation and end it there, and you think going after agitators will end agitations, you are just deceiving yourselves. Because even when you get every one of them killed, the generations to come again will still continue from where they stop. You understand? And that is the reason why going to the root of agitation is very, very important. Good, you don't want them to go. You want them to stay around. Nigerian government said no one is going anywhere, that Nigerian will continue to remain as one. Then how are you going about this? If these people, you don't want them to go, then sit down with them and talk. Sit with them and talk. Listen to their plight. What are they actually talking? Why are they agitating? Self-determination is not a crime, even in Nigerian constitution. But the way the federal government is going about it, it don't turn to crime be this. So now they say, and so the government of Nigeria the way it's going down, they want to open a fresh case because this government do not want to release him. Maybe this government just wants, to leave office and leave the matter for the next government to take over. Maybe that one now will start afresh again. This punishment is just too much. You understand? The punishment is just too much. Nnamdi Kanu, the way it is, they just want to leave him in prison till the end of his life. But why, if I may ask? So guys, let's kindly hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you for coming out here. May God bless you all. Bye for now.